You all have heard all of the declarations. Amen. It is well within the families. Thank you for your permission. Now, we're going to move into the vow exchanging of the 12 symbols of life. And it's generally reserved for the groom and the bride and the major of honor as well as the best man. But since you all have elected to stay up here, amen, we'll give you all plenty enough for everybody. Amen. And so here now, the first symbol in the 12 symbols of life as we incorporate. Phyllis, why don't you all just move just a little closer towards each other, act like y'all get married today. But quite not that close, amen. Well, yeah, okay, amen. Y'all all right? You feel well? Okay. All right, the first symbol is wine, amen, and we'll reserve this just for the wine represents the mixing of the bloodlines, the families, amen. Marriage is not about just man and woman. And no matter how young the couple is, I can't reiterate that enough, families marry. Amen.
Amen.
We come together so that we can build stronger families.
Amen.
So that we can build bigger families. So that we can continue our family and promote the bloodlines within our families. Amen.
Amen.
So the wine represents the mixing of the two bloodlines, the mixing of the two families. Phyllis and Howard and Jerlise, and give me your name, my good brother. Right. And Draymond will share and partake in the drinking of the wine, symbolizing the mixing, amen, of the bloodlines. You and your groomsmen will take a drink from that one. And please don't drink it all, amen. And you and your mother will take a drink from that one, amen. This is red Moscato, amen. It's not communion, you may drink, amen. Just a little, you can drink a little more than amen. And pass that to Howard. So let's take as much of that as you need for tonight. Much as you need. Amen. Somebody say, this is that. Now I want you all to understand how much wine is left here. And after this service, I expect this much to be left. Amen. The second symbol is the symbol of wheat, which is a symbol of fertility. And we are expecting children. Amen. Amen. We are expecting children. We know the story of Abram and Sarah. Amen. And when the Lord said you would have a child, Sarah laughed like you're doing. Amen. But come on, somebody say, ain't nothing too hard.
Ain't nothing too hard.
For God. Amen. It's a very quick story. It's a lady in my church, 85 years old. Every time I would say I had a dream about fish, and I would point to her, she would say, Pastor, God is able. Amen. And so Phyllis and Howard, God is able. We left the fertility off, amen, because we figure y'all have enough children. You have enough grandchildren, and you can always adopt. But I want to encourage you all. You all have so much to give. And even if biologically God doesn't bring fruit through your loins in the form of children, please consider what you have to offer. Amen. And consider adoption. It is something that we in the African community we don't consider enough, but we have vast resources. So in light of that, the fertility of this union will represent money and wisdom. We pray that you bring it forth and spew it upon those who you come in contact with. We expect this union to give God the glory and produce more marriages based upon how you treat Howard. Amen. And how Howard treats you. Amen. Amen. And Phyllis, I want to remind you, we are taught and understand in the Word that this union is about Howard, not about you. You are entering into his world to help him be the man God called him to be. And as a virtuous wife, if you assist him as his rib, you will be the queen God called you to be, and nothing God will withhold from you. Church, say amen.
Amen.
The next symbol, good friend, pass that all the way down to my man.